The golden boy of our school got exposed when I hacked his charity fundraiser and found where the money really went. For 4 years, Trevor Hayes was untouchable. Class president, valedictorian track, Harvard early admission, and founder of Students Helping Tuts, our school's most successful charity drive that raised money for underprivileged classmates. Everyone worshipped him, even teachers bragged about having Trevor in their classes. But I knew something was off when my friend Tastis, whose family was struggling after her dad lost his job, got rejected for assistance despite qualifying perfectly. Trevor said they ran out of funds, she explained, embarrassed. Maybe next semester. That same week, Trevor showed up with a new mock-rick, expensive sneakers, and was planning a spring break trip to Europe. For someone whose parents were teaching him financial responsibility by making him pay for his own extras, he sure had a lot of extra money. I started paying attention to the fundraiser details. Trevor collected cash donations during lunch periods, managed all the paperwork himself, and personally decided who received help. No oversight, no transparency. It's more efficient this way, he told the principal when she suggested involving the guidance counselor. I know the students' needs better than anyone. During computer science class, I noticed Trevor always logged into the same fundraiser management website. He thought he was being subtle, but I had a perfect view of his screen from behind. That's when I saw his password. Trevor Rules 2024. Not exactly Fort Knox security. That evening I logged into the account from my home computer. What I found made my stomach turn. The Students Helping Tuts account had collected $8,700 over 2 years, but the distribution records showed only $1,200 had gone to actual students. The rest he entered to Trevor's personal Puppio account with notes like administrative costs and per Brown management fees he'd been stealing from kids whose families couldn't afford lunch money. I screenshotted everything, then dug deeper. His administrative costs lined up perfectly with his purchases. The new laptop, his expensive clothes, even his Europe trip deposit, all funded by charity. Money meant for struggling classmates. But I needed more than experience. I needed proof that would stick. I created a fake email account and sent Trevor a message pretending to be from a college admissions officer, asking for detailed financial records of his charity work for a special scholarship consideration. His ego couldn't resist. Within hours, he'd sent comprehensive records, including bank statements, paybill transfers, and a detailed breakdown of his operational expenses. I compiled everything into a folder, bank records spoured, his own emails admitting to the transfers, photos of his expensive purchases with dates matching the fund transfers. Then I sent it to everyone, principal, superintendent, school board, local newspaper, and Trevor's dream school, Harvard. I also printed copies and taped them to every bathroom stall, locker, and bulletin board in school. The next morning was chaos. Trevor wasn't in first period. By lunch, his parents were in the principal's office. By evening, the local news was running the story. High school class president accused of embezzling charity funds. The investigation lasted 3 days. Trevor's parents paid back the money, but the damage was done. Harvard rescinded his early admission. He was stripped of all leadership positions and banned from graduation ceremonies. The best part. When they audited the real fundraiser needs, they found 12 students who should have received help but were denied because Trevor had stolen their support money. Maya was the first to get assistance from the properly managed fund. How did they finally catch him? Someone who cared more about justice than popularity. I said. Trevor transferred schools 2 weeks later. His untouchable